Hello, how's it going? I've already done the old ones, so it's kind of um getting lowered. Yes, this wave. It was huge here. Hmm, it is better than before, because um I can take, I can spend much time to do another thing, other things such as seeking job, like applying for job interviews and going outside to just walk out, hanging out. So this is better. It's not it doesn't make me feel overwhelmed. Um I think the feeling of, oh, my mom my mom responded. The feeling of being exhausted is stops me from continuing continuing doing tasks. So it's much better. Let's do it. Yeah. New words. 1/3 of it, maybe. 1/3 of the whole. 1/3 of the whole. Let's do new words. Go. Contemplate. Wait. Contemplate. No.
To contemplate something means to
think about it. Contemplate the math problem.
Content.
He contends that to state something.
To contend with something means to
contend
struggle
with something.
to overcome.
Stacy had to contend with a struggle to overcome it. Contend with something is to struggle to overcome it. Struggle to overcome it. As you contend with a learning disability. Cot. Cot is a small portable bed. Portable bed. Portable. Cots. Enlist.
To enlist means
To join the military. Enlist. Students were asked to enlist. Frontier.
A frontier is a
border
between two regions or countries.
Frontier.
Gorilla.
Gorilla is an animal.
A gorilla is a person who finds
What did you say?
Frontier.
Wait.
Gorilla.
Gorilla. Gorilla.
A gorilla is a
Guerrilla. The person who fights as part of an unofficial army. Guerrilla. Handbook. Material that gives specific information or instructions. Handbook is material that gives specific information or instructions. Handbook. Hesitant. Someone is hesitant and they are not sure or are slow to act, or speak. Hesitant, they are not sure. Hesitant to say. Slow, they're slow to act or speak. They're not sure or are slow to act or speak. They're not sure. Hesitant. Lush. Something is lush, but it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. If something is lush, then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. It is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. If something is lush, then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. If something is lush, then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. It is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Lush. Outfit.
An outfit is a set of clothes.
It's a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. An outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for certain job or event. Set of clothes worn together. Set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. An outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. An outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Outfit is a set of clothes. Outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Often for a certain job or event. I think about it later. I'm thinking about something else, so think about it later. I need to learn meditation. An outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Paw.
A paw is an
Animal's foot that has claws or soft pads. Claws. Claw. Curved, pointed, horny nail. On each digit of the foot in birds, lizards, and some mammals. Claw. Claws or soft pads. Paw. Splendid, impressive. They are very good. Splendid, very good. Stray. Go in a wrong direction and become lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. Lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. To stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost. Substantial. 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 If something is substantial, then it is of great importance, size, of value. Substantial, then it is of great importance, size, or value. It is of great importance, size, or value. Torch. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. A torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to write. Contemplate means to think about it. Contemplate something. Enlist means to apply for military. Join the military. Enlist in the military. Cot is a small portable bed. Small portable bed. Contend with something means to struggle, deal with something. Struggle to overcome it. Struggle to overcome it. Contend with it. Had to contend with a learning a disability. Contend with something. Struggle to overcome it. Frontier is the border between two countries or regions.
A frontier is a border between two regions or
frontier. Frontier. Two regions or countries.
Guerrilla.
Guerrilla is a army group of people who it's not official.
A guerrilla
is a person who fights as part of an unofficial army. An official army. An official army. Guerrilla. Guerrilla is a person who fights as part of an unofficial army. Guerrilla is a person who fights. Guerrilla is a person who fights. Guerrilla is a person who fights as part of an unofficial army. Handbook is a book that has information about some.
A handbook is
material.
Specific information or instructions.
What is material? The matter from which a thing is or can be made. Facts, information, ideas for use in creating a book or other work. Handbook, facts, information, idea for use in creating a book or other work. A handbook is material that gives specific information. Or instructions. Hesitant. If someone is hesitant, they are unsure or are slow to act or think.
If someone is
Speak.
hesitant,
They're not sure or are slow. They're not sure to act. They're not sure or are slow to act or speak. Hesitant. Tentative, unsure, or slow in acting or speaking. Tentative. Provisional. Tentative, not certain or fixed. Not certain or fixed. Not fixed, not certain. Provisional. Arranged or existing for the present, possibly to be changed later. Arranged or existing for the present, possibly to be changed later. Arranged or existing for the present, possibly to be changed later. Provisional. 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 Arranged or existing for the present, possibly to be changed later. Tentative. Not certain or fixed. Tentative. Hesitant. Tentative, unsure or slow in acting or speaking. They're not sure or slow to act or speak. Lush. If something is lush, it is growing plants.
If something is lush,
healthy plants. It is full of a variety of large. It is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. If something is lush. A lush jungle. Lush jungle was filled with plants. Filled with plants. If something is lush, then it is full of a variety of large. It is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Healthy plants. Variety of large, healthy plants. Lush jungle was filled with plants, trees, and vines. Vines. Vine. Fine. Outfit is a set of clothes for an event.
An outfit is a set of clothes worn together.
Set of clothes worn together. A set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Outfit. Paw is is an animal's foot. Foot is an animal's foot with claws, 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 and what? Soft pad.
A paw is an animal's foot.
Animal's foot that has claws or soft pads. Paw. Splendid. Very good.
If something or someone is splendid, then they are very
Splendid.
Stray.
Stray means to walk in a wrong direction.
Stray means
To go in a wrong direction. Go in a wrong direction. Go in a wrong direction and become lost. Go in a wrong direction and become lost. Stray. Substantial. It is of greater quality. It is of great quality in size, amount, importance.
If something is substantial,
No, it is
it is
of great importance.
size,
Substantial amount of money. Substantial amount of money. Great importance. It is of great importance, size, value. It is of great importance, size, and value. Substantial size. Substantially large. Torch is a stick of wood. Really? Stick of wood with the end on fire for heat.
A torch is a stick with one end
A
on
stick
fire
with one end.
carried in order to give
A
light.
torch is a stick with one end on fire. Torch is a stick with one end on fire. They can be carried in order to give light. In order to give light. Give light. Send out. Emit. Give out. No, give light. A fire that can be carried in order to give light. Torch. Cot. Cot is what? Cot. Cot. Cot is a small portable bed. To enlist means to join the military.
To enlist means to
Enlist.
join the military.
Contend with something means to struggle to overcome it.
To contend with something means to struggle to overcome it.
Overcome it. Struggle.
Gorilla.
Contend with something. Guerrilla is a group of people who Guerrilla is a group of people who work as part of an official military army.
A gorilla is
It's a person.
who fights as
Guerrilla
part
is a
of
person who
official
fights as part of an official army. Who fights as part of an official army.
handbook.
Handbook is material that gives information or instructions. Certain specific information instructions.
A handbook is material that gives specific tract.
Tract. I don't know.
A tract is a
Large area of land. Large area of land. Tract. On the other side of the mountains, there was a long tract of forest. Tract.
vigil.
Visual.
Vigil.
Vigil.
A
A vigil is a period of watchful attention at night for a specific purpose. What? Vigil is a period of he had a vigil in front of the tomb for 3 days. What is tomb? Tomb. In front of the tomb. Large vault. What is vault? Typically an underground one for burying the dead. Vault. Hole.
Vault.
Vault. There are two meanings for vault. A large room or chamber used for storage. How do you pronounce it? storage, a roof in the form of an arc, or a series of arches, 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 typical of churches and other large formal buildings. What? Visual. Vigil is a period of watchful attention, at night for a specific purpose. He had a vigil in front of the. It's a period of watchful attention. Watchful. Watching or observing someone is something closely, alert or big, vigilant. Vigilant. Keeping careful watch for possible danger. Or difficulties. Vigilant. Vigilant. Visual. Hesitant. If someone is hesitant, they are not sure or are slow to act or speak.
If someone is hesitant,
then they're not sure or are slow to act or speak. Hesitant. Lush. If something is lush, it is full of different. It is full of a variety of large. What? Large. Plants. Healthy plants. If something is lush, then it is full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Lush. Outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event. Outfit. Frontier is the border between two regions or countries.
A frontier is a border between two
Frontier. Stray. To stray means to go in the wrong direction or become lost. Stray. Paw is an animal's foot with claws and soft pads.
A paw is an animal's foot
that has paw. Contemplate something means to think about it. Contemplate.
To contemplate something means to think
substantial. If something is substantial, it is of great importance, size, or value.
If something is
important size, value. Weary. They are tired. Weary. Jane was weary. After a long day of work. Weary. Amid.
If something is
something else. Amid the flower. Preposition amid something else, then it is in the middle of it. Amid the flowers in the garden, the bee was busily flying amid the flowers, surrounded by in the middle of it, amid the flower, flying amid the flowers, flying amid the flowers. It is in the middle of it, amid something else. Cot is a small portable bed. Cot. Torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light.
A torch is a
stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. Torch. Guerrilla. Guerrilla is a person who fights as part of an official army. Fights as part of an official army. Guerrilla is a person. Backstage. Happens backstage. It occurs behind a theater stage. Backstage. After the show. The director went backstage and thanked the actors. The director went backstage and thanked the actors. Thanked? How do you say?
After the show,
Say
the
that.
director went backstage and thanked the actors.
Thank the actors. Thank the actors. Thank the actors. Thank the actors. Thank the actors. Backstage. Something happens backstage. It occurs behind a theater stage. It occurs behind a theater stage. It occurs behind a theater stage. Tract is a large area of land. Tract. Splendid. Very good. Visual is watchful attention. A period of watchful attention at night for a specific purpose. A period of watchful attention at night for a specific purpose. Visual in front of the tomb for 3 days. Tomb. A large vault of roofing for 3 days. Visual. A roof in the form of an arc. Arch or a series of arches, typical of churches and other large formal buildings. Vault. Tomb. Large vault. Tomb. In front of the tomb. Tomb. Typically an underground one for burying the dead. Burying the dead. Underground one. What do you mean? Tomb. Is that tomb? What? What do you mean? Oh, large room or chamber used for storage, especially an underground one. Vault. Tomb. Large vault. Tomb is ceremony. Funeral. The ceremony honoring that person. Funeral ceremony. Wait. What is the name of the place where dead body is buried? Cemetery. Burial ground. Burial. Cemetery. Burial. Graveyard. Burial ground, typically for the dead. Graveyard. What's graveyard, cemetery. Admit. Wait. Vault, tomb. The ground one. Bury the dead. Vault doesn't mean cemetery. Tomb. Individual, often ornate structure. Ornament. structure or chamber for burial, while a cemetery is a what? Large organized burial ground that can large organized burial ground that cannot contain many graves and tombs. Tombs. Many graves and tombs. Cemetery is the place that has graves and tombs. Grave. Grave. A place of burial for dead body. Graveyard. Graveyard, cemetery, and graves, tombs. Tomb. And tomb means a large vault. Vault is a chamber in underground. What's in an underground area? Underground. Something underground. Okay, working underground. The area underground. To me, is a large vault underground. Graveyard, cemetery, graves, tombs. Got it. Lush. If something is lush, it is full of a variety of lush. Wait, it is full of a variety of. It is full of a variety of large, healthy plants.
If something is lush, it is
Full of a variety of large, healthy plants. Lush. Enlist means to join the military.
To enlist,
Contend with something means to struggle to overcome it.
To contend with something means to struggle to overcome.
Overcome it.
Stacy had to
Overcome
contend
it.
with the learning
Struggle to overcome it. Weary. They are tired.
If someone is weary, then they are
They're
tired.
weary. Tired.
Handbook.
Weary. Handbook is material that gives the information and instruction. Certain information and instructions.
A handbook is material
Specific.
that is omitted.
Amid, if something is amid something else, it is in the middle of it.
If something is amid something else.
If someone is hesitant, they are not sure or are slow to speak or act.
If someone is hesitant, they are
Hesitant.
not sure or
He
are
was
slow to
hesitant to
act
say
or
say it because he might be wrong.
track.
Tract is a large area of land. Large area
A
of land.
track is a large area.
Tract.
Backstage.
Backstage something happens backstage, it occurs behind the theater's back
If something happens
stage. It
backstage,
occurs behind
it
a theater's
occurs behind the
stage.
Stray.
Stray means to go in a wrong direction and become lost.
Stray means to go in a
Stray.
wrong direction. Paw.
Paw is an animal's foot that has claws and soft pads.
A paw is an animal's foot
Claws
that has
and
claws
soft
or
pads.
soft pads. A paw is an
Paw,
animal's foot that has
claws.
claws. Outfit.
Outfit is a set of clothes worn together. It's a set of clothes worn together. Outfit is a set of clothes worn together, often for a certain job or event.
An outfit is a set of clothes worn together. Cot.
Cot is a small portable bed.
A cot is a small portable. Substantial.
Substantial. If something is substantial, it is of great importance, size, or value.
If something is substantial, then
Substantial. Guerrilla is a person who fights as part of an official army.
a guerrilla is a
Person who fights as part of an official army.
Guerrilla.
Guerrilla.
Torch.
Torch is a stick with one end Torch is a stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light.
A torch is a
Stick with one end on fire that can be carried in order to give light. Torch.
Vigil.
Vigil is a period of watchful attention at night for a specific purpose.
A vigil is a period of
Watchful attention.
versus
Visual.
backsafe.
Vigilate. Vigilant. Vigilant. Visual. Backstage. When something happens backstage, it occurs behind a theater stage.
If something happens
Theater
backstage,
stage.
it occurs behind a theater
Backstage.
handbook.
Handbook is material that gives a specific information or instructions.
A handbook is material that gives specific
Handbook.
weary.
If someone is weary, they are tired.
If someone is trapped,
Tract is a large area of land.
a tract
Large
is a
area of
large
land.
area of
Large area of land. Tract.
On the
Tract. Lush. If something is lush, it is full of a variety of large healthy plants.
If something is lush, then it is full of amid.
Amid. If something is amid something else, it is in the middle of it.
If something is amid something backstage,
If something happens backstage, it occurs behind the theater stage.
if something happens
Behind a theater
backstage,
stage.
it occurs behind a theater stage. Vigil.
Vigil is a period of watchful attention at night for a specific purpose.
A vigil is a period of watchful attention at night for a
Visual.
specific
Stage. A point, period, or step in a process or development. A raised floor, or platform, typically in a theater on which actors, entertainers, or speakers perform. Tentative. Provisional. What is culprit? Person who is responsible for crime or other misdeed. A wicked or illegal act, misdeed. Culprit, misdeed. Culprit, misdeed. Got it. A raised floor, platform, typically in a theater on which actors, entertainers, is a place where actors or musicians act or sing. Got it. Vine. Oh, there's vine here. Vine is a plant that has long twisted stems and climbs upward. Ascend, especially of a mountain hill by climbing. Ascent. Ascent, climb or walk to the summit of a mountain or hill. An instance of rising through the air. Ascent. I don't understand it. Ascent. Climb is an ascent, especially of a mountain hill. What do you mean? Climb, ascent. An instance of rising through the air. By climbing an ascent. Up or slope or path. Ascent, climb, go or come up. Towards to stamps or climbs upward. What? Fine. Accurate. Exact.
If something is accurate, it is
completely correct. Accurate.
Analyze.
Analyze.
To analyze something
To
is
study it. Analyze is studied.
Asteroid.
Asteroid.
An asteroid is a
Giant rock from outer space. Asteroid. Asteroid is a giant rock from outer space.
Controversy.
Outer space controversy.
A controversy
A
is
dispute about something that affects many people. Controversy is a dispute that affects about something. Dispute about something that affects many people. Controversy.
Evolve.
Evolve.
Evolve is to
Change over time. Change over time.
Many people think that humans evolved from animals.
Develop gradually. Gradually. Gradual.
Gradual.
Gradual. Gradually. Gradually.
Gradually.
Gradually. To evolve is to change over time. To change over time.
Factor.
Factor.
A factor is
Something that has an effect on the way another thing happens. A factor is something that has an effect on the way another thing happens. A factor is something that has an effect. Something that has an effect on the way. On the way another thing happens. On the way another thing happens. What? On the way. Like on which? Something that has an effect on the way another thing happens. On the way another thing happens. Genetic. Genetic related to the genes in one's body. To the genes in one's body. Genetic.
The color of one's eyes is genetic.
Gene. Unit of heredity, which is transferred from something something. Heredity. Unit of heredity, which is transferred, passing on by physical mental characteristics, inheritance of a title. And a unit of heredity, which is transferred from parent to offspring. Offspring, person, child, or children, offspring, and is held to determine some characteristic of the offspring. Genetic. Genome.
A genome is the
collection of all the genes in the living things. Genome.
Understanding the human genome.
Genome is the collection of all the genes in a living thing. A genome is the collection of all the genes in a living thing. Genome is the collection of all the genes in living things. In a living thing. Identical.
To be identical is to be the same as someone. To be identical is to be the same
Identical,
as someone
identical,
or
identical,
something else.
identical, 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 identical.
James and John are identical twins.
Identical. Identical, 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 identical is to be the same as someone or something else. Is to be the same, identical. They are identical. Intellectual.
An intellectual is
Very
a
smart person. An intellectual. Be the intellectual of the family. Very smart person. Majority.
A
Most people.
majority of something
of something. Majority of something is more than half of the people. More than half of the people or things in that group. Majority mammal is a type of animal. Usually has hair. It's not born from an egg. It's not born from an egg. Mammal is an animal that usually has hair and is not born from an egg. It's not born from an egg. From an egg.
Multiply.
From an egg. From an egg. Multiply. Make it twice. Wait.
To multiply is
To increase in number. Multiply. Honestly,
In the past year, the number of people has multiplied by
like
10%.
multiply by 10%. Multiply. What? It has two meanings.
Multiply.
Multiply. So there's word like multiple. A multiple.
Multiple.
We learned it. We learned it. Multiple. Multiple. A number. Having or involving several parts. Multiple. There are many of it. There are multiple things.
To
Multiple
multiply is to
things.
increase in number.
In the past year, the number of people at work has
Multiple, multiply, multiply, and multiply.
Multiply.
Several different ways. Multiply or respects multiply. Multiply. Then from the number that contains the first number, specified number of times. To multiply is to increase in number. To multiply 14 by 19. To multiply is increase in number. At work, the number of people at work has multiplied by 10%. Multiplied by 10%. What? Has multiplied. Has multiplied by 10%. Has multiplied by 10%. Increase in number. Increase in number. Asteroid is a large rock from outer space.
An asteroid is a
Giant.
rock from outer space.
Giant rock. Giant is very raw, very large.
a giant asteroid in Siberia.
Giant.
Giant.
Imaginary or mythical being of human form, but superhuman size. Giant rock from outer space. Asteroid.
Accurate.
Accurate. Completely correct.
If something is accurate, analyze.
Analyze, study it.
To analyze something is to study. Offspring.
Offspring is a child of someone.
Offspring are the children.
Are the children of a person or the babies of an animal. Offspring are
The dog's offspring
offspring
had the same
is a
color of
group.
fur as she did.
offspring. Dog's offspring had the same color of fur as she did. Offspring are the children of a person or the babies of an animal. Evolve means to change over time.
To evolve is to change over.
Evolve.
Controversy.
Controversy is a dispute about something that affects many people.
A controversy.
Controversy is a dispute about something that affects many people. Controversy. Pesticide
A pesticide
is a
is
substance used to kill insects. Pesticide.
The farmer
Pesticide. Sprayed his crops with a sprayed his crops with a something. Sprayed his crops.
Spray.
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 Spray. Oh! Liquid that is blown. Blown or driven through the air in the form of tiny drops. Tiny drops. Spray. Apply liquid to someone. Sprayed onto wet or dry hair. What? Sprayed herself with perfume. She sprayed herself with perfume. Sprayed his crops with a pesticide to keep bugs away. A pesticide is a substance used to kill insects. Substance. Factor is what? Something that something which on the way it have but yeah, something that has an effect. A factor is something that has an effect on which on the way another thing happens. On the way another thing happens. A factor is something that has an effect on the way another thing happens. Genetic, it relates to the genes of one's body, in one's body.
If something is genetic,
Related to the genes in one's body. Genetic. A genome is all the genes from one's body.
A genome is
The collection of all the genes in a living thing. Genome.
Understanding the human genome.
Genome is the collection of all the genes in a living thing. Intellectual is a person who, a very smart person. Intellectual is a very smart person. Intellectual. Identical. 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 If two things are identical, they're the same. Identical thing is the same as another thing. To be identical is to be the same as someone or something else. Majority of something is more than the half of people or things in that group. More than half of the people or things in that group. Mammal is animal. Mammal is an animal that has hair. It usually has hair and what is not born from an egg. And mammal is an animal that usually has hair. That usually has hair and it's not born from an egg. And it's not born from an egg. Mammal. Regulate. Make it
regulate something is to
control how it happens. Regulate something is control how it happens.
The bank regulates
How much money people can borrow. How much money people can borrow. Regulate. Regulation. Restriction. Restriction is a limiting condition or measure. Restriction, especially a legal one. Regulation. A rule or directive made and maintained by an authority. We have word for it. Maintain. To maintain means to make something stay the same. To make something stay the same. Make something stay the same. Maintain. Directive. Involving the management or guidance of operations. Directive. An official or authoritative instruction. An official or authoritative instruction. Official or authoritative instructions. Directive. Restriction and regulation. A rule or directive made and maintained by an authority. Regulation. Regulation is the management of complex system. So according to a set of rules and trends. In system theory, these types of rules exist in various fields of biology and society. The term has slightly different meanings according to context. The action or process of regulating or being regulated. Regulate. Control how it happens. Regulate. Control. Maintain the rate or speed of something. Regulate. So that it operates properly. Control how it happens. Multiply is to increase in number. Multiply. Asteroid is a giant rock from outer space.
An asteroid is a giant rock.
Reinforce, make it stronger.
Reinforce Stricken.
Stricken.
If someone or
Something is
stricken
stricken
by a disease or
by a
problem,
disease or problem, they're badly affected by it. Stricken.
The pilot landed
Landed
the
is
stricken
stricken.
airplane with difficulty.
Strike.
What?
Strike.
Gesturing. What? Wow. What are we talking about?
Stricken.
Trick. What are you talking about? Trick. Strike.
Strike.
Stricken. Both American and British English. British English. Both American and British English. Though its usage can differ from an alternative struct, which often is in British English, as well as American English to mean severely affected by something unpleasant, such as illness, grief, or disaster. Stricken. If someone or something is stricken by a disease or problem, they're badly affected by it. Struck. Wait, strike. Past tense and past particles. Strike, struck. Strike, stricken. Strike, struck. Sting, stung. Strike, struck. Sting, stung. If someone or something is stricken by a disease or problem, they're badly affected by it. Landed the stricken airplane with difficulty. The pilot landed the stricken airplane with difficulty. Stricken by a disease or problem. They're stricken by a disease or problem. They're badly affected by it. Offspring are children of a person or babies of an animal. Offspring. Pesticide is a substance used to kill insects.
A pesticide is a substance used
Pesticide.
Factor.
Spray the crops with pesticide.
Pesticide is a substance
With spraying his crops. Factor is something that has an effect on the way another thing happens.
A factor is
On the way
something that has
another
an
thing
effect
happens.
on the way another thing happens.
Something that has an effect on the way another thing happens. A factor. Genome is the collection of all the genes from a living thing.
A genome is the collection of all the genes in
Oh, I muted. I was muting. Oh, to mute that and muffle soften the sound of something. So I muted the mic. Turn off an audio, especially temporarily. This one will mute the microphone. Mute the microphone, mute the audio, mute the electronic device. So the mic was muted. The mic was muted. I muted the mic. The mic was muted. Okay. Restriction, regulation. Regulate means to like set the border to control how something happens. Regulation. And restriction is limitation. Restriction, right? Restriction. A limiting condition. Limiting condition or measure. Measure. Spray something with something trans. Multiply gene. Gradually evolve. Climb. Stage. Underground. Grave. Cemetery is graveyard, and they have graves or tombs. Tombs is a large vault. Vault is a chamber, especially underground one. Tomb amid visual, watchful attention. Vine, claws, pause. Microbe
A microbe
is a very small living thing that often makes people sick. It's kind of germ.
The first step in curing
Microbe
disease
is
finding the microbe that
finding the
causes it.
microbe that causes it. A microbe is a very small living thing that often makes people sick. Microbe. Minor.
A minor problem
Minor problem is a very small minor problem. Minor problem. Minor problem. It's a very small and
This is a minor
unimportant problem. Very small and unimportant problem.
Negligible.
Negligible.
If something is negligible,
Is extremely small and not important. It's kind of minor problem. Negligible.
The amount she owed was negligible.
The amount she
It was
owed
less
was
than 10 cents.
negligible. 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 Neglect. Negligible. It is extremely small and not important.
Paralysis.
Paralysis
Paralysis
is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body. Paralysis is
His paralysis.
paralysis
meant
that he had to use a wheelchair to get around. Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body. Move all or part of your body. All or part of your body. All or part of your body.
Paralysis is the
Loss
loss
of the ability to move
all or part
all
of your body.
or part to move all or part of your body. To move all or part of your body. Pest
A pest
is an animal or insect that hurts plants or food. Pest. Pesticide. Pest. I think suicide plus pest means pesticide. Many farmers put up scarecrows. Scarecrows. It is called scarecrows. Crows.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow, an object made to resemble a human figure. Resemble means to be similar to it. Have qualities and features, especially those of appearance, in common with something. In common with something. Having qualities in common with something. Having things in common with something. Having qualities in common with something. Look or seem like. Resemble. Scarecrow. Scarecrow.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. To keep pests of their corn. Of their corn. What's corn? The food name? Oh, corn. Got it. Craw is the bird. Blackbird. Right. Craw. Bird. The cheese. Corvus. Pest. Pest is an animal or insect that hurts plants or food. Animal or insect that hurts plants or food. Prevail.
To prevail
Is to be accepted or very common. To be accepted or very common. Prevail means to be accepted or very common. Prevails. Pursue. To set some goal. You're chasing it. Pursuit of something. You are in pursuit.
When you are in pursuit of
In pursuit of something.
You are
In
chasing.
pursuit of something. Pursuit of happiness. Pursuit of something. You're in pursuit of something. You're chasing it.
Rupture.
Rupture.
To rupture.
To rupture means to tear or burst open. Tear, rip, tear, rip. Pull it apart. Where's rip? Yes.
To rupture.
Rupture, tear or burst open. Sorry. Too much water into the balloon and ruptured. Too much water into the balloon. Put too much water into the balloon. It ruptured. Oh, okay. It ruptured. Tear or burst open. Burst open. Burst open. Tear or burst open. Rupture. Savage. Things or people are savage. They are very violent or cruel. Savage. While animals are very savage when defending their babies. Violent or cruel. It's kind of aggressive. No. Violent. Very. There was a word for violent and cruel. Vicious. Vicious animal. Something or someone is vicious. They're violent and cruel. Vicious.
If things or
Savage.
people are savage, they are very
They're
violent
violent or cruel. That's the same. So vicious means savage.
Wild animals are very savage when defending their game.
Savage and vicious. What is the difference? Vicious versus savage. I've heard those words many times. I've heard those words many times. Many times. Many times. Vicious and savage are often used interchangeably to describe cruel or violent acts, but vicious can also imply malice or depravity, while savage emphasizes a lack of inhibition. Inhibition can describe an untamed or primitive state. What are you talking about? I don't care. If things or people are savage, they're very violent or cruel. Microbe is a very tiny, very small living thing that can make people sick.
A microbe is a very small
living thing that often makes people sick. Microbe,
The first
minor problem is small and unimportant.
A minor problem
Is a very small and unimportant problem. Negligible. If something is negligible, it is very small and unimportant.
If something is
Extremely small and not important. It is extremely small and not important. Negligible. Stun. To stun someone means to make them unable to speak due to surprise or shock.
Jim fell off the swing and was too stunned to cry.
Tim fell off the swing. Oh, this one is swing. Swing. A seat suspended by ropes or chains on which someone may sit and swing back and forth. Okay. Seat suspended by ropes. Swing. To stun. Fell off the
Jim fell off the swing and was too stunned to cry.
fallen. Okay. Fell off the swing. I think it's fell off.
Jim fell off the swing and was too
Fell off the
stunned
swing
to cry.
and was too stunned to cry. So he got shocked and surprised and unable to speak. Make them unable to speak. Make them unable to speak due to surprise or shock. Stun. Paralysis is the restriction of the ability to the loss of the ability to move. Move all or part of the body.
Paralysis is the
loss of the ability to move all or part of your body. Paralysis. Susceptible. If one is susceptible to something like a disease, they are easily harmed by it. Enough vegetables makes you more susceptible to getting sick. Makes you more susceptible to illness. Susceptible to an illness. To a disease. To getting sick. Susceptible to getting sick. Susceptible. If one is susceptible to something like a disease, they're easily harmed by it.
Pursuit.
Pursuit. If you are in pursuit of something, you are chasing it.
When you are in pursuit of something, you are chasing.
Pursuit. Prevail. To prevail is to be accepted or be common.
To prevail means to be accepted.
To be
Or
accepted
very
or very common. Prevail.
Pest.
Pest is an animal or insect that harm crops or foods.
A pest is an
Plants or
animal or
food.
insect that hurts plants or food.
Pest is an animal or insect that
Many
hurts
farmers
plants or
have
food.
severe
Advocate.
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 Advocate is a person who supports an idea or group.
To advocate a plan or idea is to support or suggest it in public.
Suggested in public. Suggested in public. Suggested in public. Say it in public. Suggested in. Suggested. Suggested in public. Suggested in public. Suggested in public. Suggested in public. To advocate. Advocate. Advocated. To advocate.
To advocate a plan
To
or
advocate.
idea is to
Advocate.
support or
Advocate.
suggest it in public.
Advocate. To advocate.
The group advocated
Advocated. Advocated.
To advocate a plan
Advocated.
or idea.
Advocated.
Or
To advocate a plan or idea. To plan or idea. To advocate a plan or idea. Is to support or suggest it in public.
Rupture.
Rupture means to break up, burst apart, or tear or burst apart.
To
Rupture.
means to tear or burst open, albeit.
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 Wait.
Albeit.
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 Albeit means although.
Although.
It's made of three parts. Although. Be it.
Although be it. Although be it.
She
Albeit.
was happy, albeit briefly.
Albeit briefly. Albeit.
Albeit means although.
Although be it.
It's made of three parts.
Albeit. She was happy. Albeit briefly.
It.
Albeit briefly.
Albeit means
She was happy, albeit briefly.
Albeit briefly. What do you mean? Sentence. It's for a short time. Oh, although it was brief. Although it was brief. So, albeit briefly. Albeit briefly. She was happy, albeit briefly. Briefly though. Briefly though. Briefly though. What? Why in Hindi? Why do you like it? In spite of the fact that, although something, I think it's not set on. Even though, although, despite the fact that, in spite of the fact that, stand alone, able to operate independently of other were standalone. Albeit briefly. Briefly though, albeit briefly. She was happy, albeit briefly. Albeit briefly. She was happy, albeit briefly. Minor problem is a small, very small, is a small and an important problem. Very small and an important problem. Minor. Microbe is a very tiny, very small living thing that can make people sick.
a microbe is a
That
very
often makes
small
people
living
sick.
thing.
Microbe, savage. If someone is something savage, they're very violent and cruel,
If things
or very
cruel and
violent or
savage,
cruel.
they are very violent or cruel.
They're very violent or cruel.
Wild
Savage.
animals are very savage.
Negligible, it is extremely small or unimportant.
If something is negligible,
Not
it is
important.
extremely small and
Negligible.
stunned.
To stun someone means to make them unable to speak due to shock or surprise.
Stun someone means to
Make
make
them unable to speak due to surprise or shock. Stun someone.
Authorize.
Authorize.
To authorize
Something means to give permission for it. Authorize, give permission for it.
The mayor
Authorize the construction of a new statue in the park. Authorized. To authorize something means to give permission for it.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of the body, your body.
Paralysis is the
Loss of the ability to
move all or part of your body.
all or part of your body. All to move all or part of your body. Or part move all or part of your body. Paralysis. Wait.
Prevail.
Prevail means to be accepted or common. Very common.
To prevail means to be accepted or very common.
Prevails in the country's court system. Injustice.
Unfortunately, injustice still prevails in the country's court
Injustice. So unfairness.
Injustice.
Lack of fairness or justice. Got it?
Susceptible.
Prevail. Susceptible to something means to so they are easily harmed by it.
If one is susceptible to
Something like a disease.
they are easily
Susceptible to getting sick.
Not eating enough
Sus prefix. Suspend. Susceptible and zero meanings depending on its context. Originated from the Latin sub, means under, beneath. In modern slang, it is a shortening of suspicious or suspect, used to describe someone as something that seems untrustworthy or shady. Untrustworthy or shady. What is shady? Like it has a shade. Dark area situated in or full of shade. Situated in or full of shade. Situated in or full of shade. Doubtful honesty. Informal, shady. Legality.
Legality.
Legality. Quality or state of being in accordance with the law. In accordance with the law, so following the law. In accordance with, in the manner of conforming with it. Complying with the rules, conforming to the rules or laws in a manner conforming with something. In accordance with something. In accordance with something. In accordance with the law. In accordance with the law. I like it. There isn't harmed by it. Susceptible. Pest is an animal or insect that harms food and plants.
A pest is an animal or insect that hurts plants
or food. Pest.
Advocate.
Advocate. To advocate means to support. Wait. Advocate an ideal plan means to support it. Support or suggest it in public. Means to support or suggest it in public. Support or suggest it in public. Advocate. Rupture. To rupture means to tear or break up, burst apart. Tear or burst apart. Rupture. Tear or burst apart. It ruptured. Civilian is a person who lives in a certain.
A civilian is someone who is not in the military.
Who is not in the military. Civilian. Civilian. So this is comparison. Comparison. Version underestimated the similarity or dissimilarities between two things or people. Comparison is comparison of people. A civilian, civil war. Civil means I know it. Civilian is someone who is not in the military. Someone who is not in the military. Commodities, something that you can buy.
A commodity
It's something that can be bought or sold. Bought or sold. Commodity.
Fran's uncle made most of his money trading commodities.
Trading commodities. Commodities. Commodity. Something that can be bought or sold. Communicate.
When we communicate with others,
When you communicate with others, we talk or write to them. We talk or write to them. We talk or write to them. Talk or write to them. Albeit, though, albeit briefly. She was happy, albeit briefly.
It is made of three parts. All, though, be, it.
She was happy, albeit briefly. Albeit briefly. Microbe, although be it. Although be it briefly. Microbe is a very small living thing that often makes people sick.
A microbe is a very small living
That often
thing
makes
that
people
often
sick.
makes people sick.
Microbe.
Conquest.
Conquest.
A conquest.
A conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country. Conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country. After the conquest is an event by which by which one country takes over another country. By the event takes over another country. Take over. Assume control of something. Assume. Support to be the case without proof. Take or begin to have. Assume. Take or begin to have. Assume that power. Assume the responsibility. Take over. Assume control of something. Assume control of something. Took over. Nazis took over. Nazis took over. Transfer text to the next line. Take over. Take over. Take over. Conquest is an event. One country takes over another country. By which?
A conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country.
By which? So as to go past? How do you go past? Flush by the one others. Car flushed by the other side of the rod. So as to go past. Indicating the means of achieving something. What is if achieving? It means buy something. By attacking. Then define the agent performing an action. So by the time, by the event. It's kind of until. By versus until. By indicates a deadline for a specific time. Until indicates a duration up to a specific time. Submit by something. After the conquest, the people of the small city had no freedom. Conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country. So, by the event, one country takes over another country. by this event. By conquest. What? By the event. Oh, by which? Ah, so conquest is the means to taking over the country. Conquest is the mean, right? Means.
mean,
Mean.
mean,
Mean. The means of achieving something. Indicating the means of means. Means. System by which the result is brought about. Method. Conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country. Conquest. Authorize means to give permission to something.
To authorize
Give
something
permission
means
for
to
it.
give pursuit.
Pursuit. If you are in pursuit of something, you're chasing it.
When you are in pursuit of something, civilian.
Civilian is someone who is not in the military.
The civilian is someone minor.
Minor problem is a very small and unimportant
A
problem.
minor problem is a very small and communicate.
Communicate with something means to talk or write to someone.
When we communicate with others,
Others, we talk or write to them.
Disclose.
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 To disclose something means to
Tell it someone else. Tell it to someone else. Disclose something.
John came home late.
He had to
so he
disclose.
disclose his activities to his wife.
Enclose. Disclose. Disclose his activities to his wife. Why not reveal? Why in Hindi? Disclose. Make something known. Secret or new information known. Reveal. Yeah, disclose is reveal. Disclose is to tell it to someone else. Tell it to someone else. Reveal it to someone else. Disclose.
savage.
Savage. Very violent or cruel.
If things or people
Savage,
are
very violent or
they are
cruel.
negligible.
Negligible, extremely small and unimportant.
If
Important.
something is negligible, it is
Not
extremely
important.
small and
Negligible.
commodity.
Commodity is something ready to be sold. Something that can be sold or bought.
A commodity is something that can be bought or studied.
Commodity. Stun. To stun someone means to make them unable to speak. Unable to speak due to surprise or shock.
To stun someone means to make
Stun.
paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move. Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
Paralysis
or
is the
part of your
loss
body.
the ability to move all or part of your body.
All or part of your body.
Dynamics.
Or part of your body. Dynamics
The dynamics
of a situation
are
are the way that parts of it affect each other.
A good psychologist
Dynamics of a
needs to
situation.
know a lot about the dynamics of brain disorders.
Dynamics of brain disorders. Dynamics of a situation. Dynamics of a situation are the way that parts of it affect each other. The parts of it affect each other. Dynamics of brain disorders. The dynamics of a situation are the way that parts of it affect each other. Dynamics of a situation.
Prevail.
Prevail means to be accepted or very common.
To prevail means susceptible.
Susceptible to something like a disease means to be easily affected by it, harmed by it. They are easily harmed by it.
If one is susceptible
Harmed
to
by
something
it.
like a
Susceptible.
pest,
Pest is an animal or insect that hurts food or plants.
a pest is an animal or advocate.
Pest. Advocate. Advocate. To advocate an idea or plan means to support or suggest it in public.
To advocate a plan or idea.
Advocate.
Rupture.
Rupture means to tear or burst apart.
To
Rupture,
means to tear.
burst
Or
open.
burst open. Authorize.
Authorize someone means to give permission for them.
To authorize something.
Authorize
means to give
something.
permission for.
Construction.
Conquest.
Conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country.
Conquest is
One
an
country
event by
takes
which
over
one
another country.
Takes over, albeit.
Albeit means though she was happy, albeit briefly.
Albeit means all the
Microbe is a very small living thing that often makes people sick.
A microbe is a
That
very
often makes
small
people
living
sick.
thing
Microbe.
that disclose.
Disclose means to tell it to someone else. Reveal.
To disclose something.
Dynamics of a situation is the way parts of it affect other things.
The dynamics of the situation
affect each other.
are the way that parts of it
Are the way
affect
that
each other.
parts of it affect each other. Dynamics of something.
Conquest.
Situation. Conquest. A conquest is an event. A conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country.
A conquest is an event by which one country
Conquest.
takes authorize.
Authorize. Authorize something means to give permission for it.
To authorize.
Communicate with someone means to talk or write to them.
When we communicate
Talk
with
or
others,
write to
we
them.
talk dynamics.
Dynamics of the situation. What
Communicate. When we communicate, dynamics.
make it appear again. Dynamics of a situation is the way parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of the situation are the way that parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of a situation are the way.
Civilian.
Civilian is someone who is not in the military.
A civilian is someone who is not in the military.
Civilian. Commodity is something that can be sold or bought.
A commodity is something that can be bought or sold.
Bought.
Frank's uncle made most of his money trading commodities.
Bought.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to all or part of all. No. All, or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
All or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
All or part of your body. Paralysis, the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body. To move all or part of your body. Disclose is to tell it to someone else. Reveal it.
To disclose something.
Conquest is an event by which one country takes over another country.
Conquest is an event by which
Conquest. Rupture means to tear or burst open.
to rupture means to authorize.
Rupture it. It ruptures. Authorize something means to give permission to it.
To
For
authorize
it. Give
something
permission
means
for
to
it.
give permission for it.
Communicate with someone means to talk or write to it.
When we communicate
Talk
with
to it,
others,
write
we
to it.
talk or write. Commodity.
Commodity is something that can be bought or sold.
A commodity is something that can be bought or sold.
Bought or sold. Bought or sold. Both that can be bought or
Frank's
sold.
uncle made most
Dynamics.
Bought or sold. The dynamics of a situation are the way that parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of the situation are the way paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of it. No, or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the
all
ability
or
to
part
move
of
all or part of your body.
all or part of your body. To move all or part of your body.
Dynamics.
The dynamics of a situation is the way that parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of the situation are the way that parts of it affect paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of it, all or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
All or part of your body. All or part of your body.
Dynamics.
Dynamics is the dynamics of a situation is the way that the parts of it affect each
The
other.
dynamics of the situation are the way that parts of it affect each other.
Parts of it affect each other.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body. All or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
All or part of your body. To move all or part of your body. Or part of your body. To move all or part of your body.
Dynamics.
The dynamics of a situation is the way that parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of the situation
Are the way that
parts of it affect each other.
parts of it affect each other.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of your body.
Perfect.
Dynamics.
The dynamics of a situation are the way that the dynamics of a situation are the way that parts of it affect each other.
The dynamics of
A
the
situation are the way that parts of it affect each other. Perfect.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is the loss of the ability to move all or part of it or part of your body.
Paralysis is the loss of
the ability to move
all or
or part of your body. Perfect. 40 minutes. It's harder. Death 4 is harder than 5 and 6, I think. I assumed in accordance with something. In accordance with something. In accordance with. 君の手を払んね。ありがちなラブソングを誰も止められやしない。
ありがとう。ZLA。Google する。
New one. What? Oh. It had information for each. Each deck has information. I forgot about it. I was forgetting about it. It's easier now, right? I can do this,
あ、多分できた。一回見て。
which means I can increase
一回見て。 それで
Armor.
これして。
Armor is metal worn by soldiers to protect the body.
It's metal worn by soldiers to
The
protect the
soldiers
body.
wore armor to
Armor is
protect the
metal
body.
worn by soldiers. Armor is metal worn by soldiers to protect the body.
Oh, nice.
Armor is metal worn by soldiers to protect the body.
Blaze.
Blaze.
To blaze.
To blaze means to burn brightly or powerfully. To blaze means to burn brightly
The
or
small fire
powerfully.
soon blazed into a
To
large
blaze means to
dangerous
burn
fire.
brightly or powerfully.
Boom.
Boom.
To
To
boom
boom
means
means
to
to make a loud, deep sound. Boom.
To be a
Loud
loud
boom.
boom when they exploded.
Make a loud boom. Boom means to make a loud, deep sound. Cliff.
A cliff is
Is
a
it high enough
and
to-
often flat wall of rock.
High enough and flat. High enough
The
and flat
wolves stood at the
wall.
cliff and
A
howled.
rock. Cliff. Stood at the cliff. Oh.
Howls.
Howled. Along. Make a howling sound. Long, loud, doleful cry uttered by an animal such as dog or wolf. Howl.
Howl.
Howl. Howl. Howl. Howl.
Cliff.
Cliff. A steep rock face, especially at the edge of the sea. Steep rock face, especially at the edge of the sea. Cliff is a steep rock face. A cliff is a high enough and flat wall of rock. High enough and flat wall of rock.
Flame.
Flame.
A flame is
Part of a fire. Flame is a part of fire. Part of a
The
fire
torch was filled with yellow and orange flames.
was filled with yellow and orange flames. A flame is part of a fire. Independence. Wait. Independence. Is the
state of being free from the control of others.
Independence is the state of being free.
After leaving home, Sophia had a great feeling of independence.
The state of being free from the control of others. Independence. Independence is the state of being free from the control of others.
Invasion. An
Invasion.
invasion is an attack by a group from another
An
country.
invasion is an attack. Invasion is an attack by a group from another country. Attack by a group. An invasion is an attack by a group from another country.
Knight.
Knight
A knight
is a
of
soldier.
high rank.
So knight wears armor. Knight is a soldier of high rank.
A knight is a soldier of high rank.
High rank. Knight is a soldier of high rank and skill. Rank. rank, 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 high rank, high rank, rank, rank. Soldier with high rank and skill. High rank and skill usually serves a king. High rank and skill usually serves a king. Usually serves a king.
Lightning.
Lightning
Lightning
is a bright light seen during a storm. Lightning is the bright light
The
seen during a
lightning
storm.
flashed above the water.
Flash above the water. Lightning is the bright light. Lightning is the bright light seen during a storm.
Rebel.
Lightning versus thunder. Visible electrical discharge on the resulting sound wave. Resulting sound wave. Rebel.
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 A
Rebel.
rebel is a person who fights the government.
Rebel is
in
a person
order
who
to
fights
change
the government in order to change.
The rebels,
Honestly,
angry
you're
about
trying
the
to
government's unfair
overthrow the
policies.
government. You're fighting the government. Rebel was angry. Okay, unfair policies. Rebel is a person without policy. Okay. So
A rebel is
the
a
person
person
who fights the government in order to change it.
Retreat.
Retreat
To retreat
means to run away because of losing a fight. To retreat means to run away.
The army
Retreat,
retreated
run
to
away
stand
because
into
of losing a
battle.
fight. Retreat means to run away because of losing a fight. Because of losing a fight. Revolution
A revolution
is a change to the political system by a group of people. Revolution is a change to the political system
Revolution in Russia.
by a group of people. Spear
A spear is
is a long stick with a blade.
on one end that is used
Blade.
as a
What's
weapon.
blade?
Soldier is holding a spear in his hand.
What? Blade. Oh, blade. Thank you so much. Shoulder, shoulder, tang, threaded, threaded, tang, blade. A spear. A spear. Spear is a long stick with a blade. Long stick with a blade on one end. On one end that is used as a weapon. Blade on one end. Ah. A long stick with a blade on one end that is used as a weapon.
Armor.
Armor is metal worn by a soldier.
Armor is
To
metal
protect the
worn
body.
by soldiers to protect
Soldiers. Protect the body.
the body. Blaze.
Blaze means to burn strongly, burn brightly, and
To blaze
powerfully.
means to burn brightly
Blaze,
or
burn
powerfully.
brightly or powerfully.
Steep.
Steep.
A steep
What's that?
surface or place has the
Steep
slope
surface
or
or place has a
rises or
slope
falls
or
sharply.
angle that rises or falls
He
sharply.
rode his bike
Rises
up a
or
steep hill
falls
to reach the
sharply.
top.
Rises, sharp rise, rises. Sharp rise. Gradual decline, slow. Gradual, gentle, slow, steady. Gradual, gentle, slow, steady. Sharp, gradual, gentle, steady, sharp, slow. Abrupt, sudden, unexpected. Abrupt stop. Sudden and unexpected. Abrupt stop. Was surprised by the abrupt change of subject. I think I cannot use this yet. Abrupt. Abruptly.
Abruptly.
Suddenly and unexpectedly. Abruptly. A steep surface or place. Steep surface or place has a slope or angle. Angle has a slope or angle that rises or falls sharply.
Boom.
Boom. To boom is to make noise,
To boom.
make a
means to
loud,
make a
deep
loud,
sound.
deep
Loud,
sound.
deep sound. Boom.
The
Loud
firecrackers made a
boom when
loud
they exploded.
boom when they exploded.
Firecrackers. 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 The firecrackers made a loud boom when they exploded. To boom is to make a loud, deep sound.
Flame.
Flame is a part of a fire.
A flame
It's part of a fire. Independence is the way.
Independence is
The state of being
from
free.
control.
Independence is the state of being free from the control of others.
Sophia had a
The state of being free. The state of being free from the control of others.
Cliff.
Cliff is wall of rock. The
A
what
cliff is a
high and often
often
flat.
flat
Cliff
wall
is
of rock.
a high and often flat
The
wall
wolf
of rock.
stood at the cliff
High and
and howled.
often flat wall of rock. Cliff.
Invasion.
Howled.
Howl.
Howl. Invasion is an attack by a group in another country.
An invasion
From another
is
country.
attacked by a group from another knight.
Knight is a soldier. A knight is a soldier who serves king.
A knight is a soldier of
Knight is a soldier of high rank and skill.
Who was the best soldier
A knight is a soldier of high rank and skill who usually serves a king.
Lightning.
Lightning is the sudden. Wait, lightning is what?
Lightning is
The bright light.
seen during a
Bright
storm.
light seen during a storm. Lightning is the bright light. Bright light. Bright light. Light. Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder. Resound.
Resounding.
Resounding.
Resound.
Resound. Loud deep noise. It's a noise. Thunder.
Thunder.
Thunder is a noise.
Resounding.
Resounding. Resound. Fill a place with sound. Resound. Resounded through the school. Another scream resounded through the school. Be loud enough to echo. Be loud enough to echo. Resound. Resounded through the school. Another scream resounded through the school. Resounding. Unmistakable. Emphatic. Loud enough to reverberate. 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 Be repeated several times as an echo. Reverberate. Be repeated several times as an echo. Reverberate. Resound. Resound. Echo. Sound of series of sounds caused by reflection of sound. Waves from the surface back to the listener. Echo, resound, reverberate. Lightning is bright light seen during a storm. A bright light seen during a storm.
Rebel.
Rebel is a person who fights the government in order to change it.
A rebel is a person who fights the government. in
Rebel.
Retreat.
Retreat means to going back, the act of going back due to losing the war, losing fighting.
To retreat means to
Run away because of losing a fight. Retreat means to run away means to run away
Retreated
because
because they were losing the battle.
retreated because of losing a fight. Revolution is the act of changing the government political system by a lot of people.
A revolution is a change to the
A revolution is a change to the political system by a group of
The
people.
revolution in
Armor.
Armor is metal worn by a soldier that protects their body.
Armor is metal worn
By soldiers to protect the body.
Spear.
Spear is a long stick. It's a long stick with a blade on one side, on one end, used as a weapon.
A spear is a
Long stick with a blade on one end. With a blade on one end that is used as a weapon. To blaze means to burn brightly. Blaze. To burn brightly and powerfully. Burn brightly or powerfully. Blaze. Steep. Steep is what? Steep is a surface or place. Steep is a surface or place that has slope or angle. Sharply rise or falls. A steep surface or place. Steep is adjective. Steep surface or place has a slope or angle that rises or falls sharply. Summit is the highest part of a hill or mountain. Summit is the highest mountain. Summit. Snow covered the summit of the mountains. The summit of the mountain. A summit is the highest part of a hill or mountain. Independence is the state of being free from the control of others. The state of being free from the control of others. Independence. Perfect. To boom is to make a loud what? To boom is to loud. Make a loud, deep noise, sound. Cliff is flat, high and often flat. High, often flat wall of rock. High and often flat. High cliff is a high and often flat wall of rock. Wall of rock. Knight is a soldier of high rank or skill that usually serves a king. Soldier of high rank and skill who usually serves a king. Knight. Thunder is a noise. It's the loud noise heard during a storm. Thunder is a loud noise heard during a storm. Troops are soldiers that fight in groups in a battle. Troops are soldiers that fight in groups in a battle. Troops are soldiers that fight in groups in a battle. Warrior. Warrior is a brave soldier or fighter. Warrior is a brave soldier or fighter. Most skilled warriors. Some of the most skilled warriors in the ancient world. Samurai.
The samurai were
A warrior is a
Samurai.
brave soldier or fighter.
Warrior is a brave soldier or fighter. Brave soldier or fighter.
Withdraw.
Withdraw
To withdraw
means to leave a place, usually during war.
To withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war.
Usually during war. Especially during a war. To withdraw means a bit awkward or incomplete in meaning, it would sound more natural to say usually. War is informal. During war, war is used as an uncountable noun. It refers to the general state or condition of war, not a specific conflict. Suffer during war. In general, not informal, just more general or abstract. 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 Abstract.
Abstract. Abstract.
Abstract.
Abstract.
Abstract. To withdraw.
To withdraw.
To withdraw.
Leave a place. To withdraw.
To withdraw.
Leave a place.
WRAW. Withdraw. To withdraw. Withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war. During war.
To withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war.
Usually during war. To withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war. Withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war. Usually during war.
Lightning.
Lightning is a bright light seen during a storm.
Lightning is the bright light seen during a storm.
Lightning.
Flame.
Flame is part of a fire. Part of a fire.
A flame is
Flame.
part of a fire. Retreat.
Retreat means to run away. Run away because of losing a fight.
To retreat means to run away. Invasion.
Invasion is an attack by a group from another country.
An invasion is an attack by a group.
Invasion.
Spear.
Spear is a long stick with a blade on one end. Spear is a long stick. Spear is a long stick with a blade. Stick is a long stick with a blade on one end, used as a weapon. That is used as a weapon. Long stick with a blade on one end that is used as a weapon. Spear.
Revolution.
Revolution is a change to a political system by a group of
A
people.
revolution is a change to the
Political system.
by a group
Political
of
system. Political system by a group of people. Revolution. Yield. To yield something means to give up control of it or give it away. Give up control of it. To yield something. Yield. To yield something means to give up control of it. Give up control of it. To give up control of it or to give it away. To yield something means to give up control of it. To give up control of it. To yield something means to give up control of it. Give up control of it. Yield something means to give up control of it or give it away. Give it away. Give up control of it or give it away. Steep place or steep surface or place has a slope or angle that rises and falls sharply.
A steep
Has a
surface
slope or
place
angle.
has a
Perfect.
slope or angle that
Slope
rises
or
and
angle that
falls
rises
sharply.
or falls sharply. Falls sharply. Steep.
Boom.
To boom means to make a loud, deep noise. Sound.
To boom.
Make a loud, deep
means to make a
sound.
loud,
Boom.
deep summit.
Summit is the highest area of highest part of a mountain or hill.
A summit
Highest
is
part
the
of a hill or
highest part
mountain.
of a hill or
Summit.
mountain.
Summit of the mountain. Summit of the mountain. The summit of the mountain. Thunder is the loud noise heard during a storm.
Thunder is the
Loud
loud
noise heard during
a storm.
heard
Thunder is the loud noise heard during
heard
a storm.
heard during a storm. during a storm. Thunder.
Warrior.
Warrior is a soldier.
A warrior is a brave
Is a
soldier
brave
or
soldier or fighter. A warrior is a brave soldier or fighter.
Troops.
Troops are a group of people, group of armies. Armies, troops fight during a war.
Troops are soldiers that fight
Troops
in
are
groups
soldiers.
in battle.
Troops are soldiers that fight in groups and fight in groups in a battle.
Rebel.
Rebel is a person who fights the government in order to change it.
A rebel is a person who fights the government
Rebel.
in order to change it.
Rebel. Rebel.
Independence.
Independence is the state of being free from the control of others.
Independence is the state of being free from the control of others.
Independence.
Armor.
Armor is metal worn by a soldier, worn by soldiers to protect the armor. Protect the
Armor is
body.
metal worn by
Protect the
soldiers
body.
to protect the body.
Armor.
Blades.
To blade.
To blaze means to burn bright. Withdraw.
Withdraw means to leave a place during a war.
To withdraw.
Usually
means to
during
leave
war.
a place. Use cliff.
Cliff is a high, often flat wall of rock.
A cliff is a high
An
and
often
often
flat wall.
of rock.
A flat wall of rock. Cliff.
Knight.
Knight is a soldier of high rank and skill that who usually serves a king.
A knight is a
Soldier
soldier
of high rank and skill.
skill
Knight
who
usually serves the king.
Yield.
Yield means to yield means something means to give it a give up the control of it or give it away.
To yield something
Give up control.
means to give up control
Give
of
up control of
or
it.
to give it
Give
away.
up control of it or to give it away.
Troops.
Troops are soldiers that fight in groups. That fight in groups. That fight in a group. That fight in a group in a battle.
Troops are soldiers
fight in
that
groups.
fight in
Troops are
groups in a
soldiers that
battle.
fight in groups in a battle.
Warrior.
Warrior is a brave soldier and fighter.
A warrior
Or
is a
fighter.
brave. Withdraw.
Withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war.
To withdraw means to leave a place. Yield.
To yield something means to give up control of it or give it away.
To yield something means to give up control. Warrior.
Warrior is a brave fighter or soldier.
A warrior is a brave soldier or fighter.
Fighter. Warrior. Lightning is the bright light seen during a storm.
Lightning is a
Storm.
bright light seen during a storm.
Storm. Lightning.
Troops.
Troops are soldiers who fight in groups in a battle.
Troops are soldiers that fight in groups. Revolution.
Revolution is a change to a political system by a group of
A
people.
revolution is a change
To the political
by a group
system.
of people.
Revolution.
Retreat.
Retreat means to get away because of losing a fight.
To retreat means to run.
Retreat. Steep. Withdraw. Retreat. No, withdraw is not losing a fight. Retreat is because of losing a fight. Steep surface or area as an angle or slope or angle and that rises or falls sharply.
A steep
Steep
surface
surface
or
or place has a slope or angle that rises or falls sharply.
Spear.
Spear is a long stick with a blade on one end that is used as a weapon.
A spear is a long stick with a blade on one end. That is boom.
Boom. To boom means to make a loud, deep sound.
To boom means
Loud
to make
deep
a
sound.
summit.
Summit is the highest part of a mountain or hill.
A summit is the highest part of a hill. Thunder.
Thunder is the loud noise heard during a storm.
Thunder is the loud noise
Heard during a storm. Thunder.
Blaze.
To blaze means to burn brightly or powerfully.
To blaze means to burn brightly. Withdraw.
Withdraw means to leave a place, usually during war.
To withdraw means to leave a place. Warrior.
BRW. Warrior is a brave fighter or soldier.
A warrior is a brave soldier. Troops.
Troops are soldiers who fight in groups in a battle.
Troops are soldiers
That fight in groups in a battle.
Yield.
Yield some troops that fight in groups. That fight in groups. Yield something. Yield something means to give up control of it or give it away.
To yield something means to give up.